Good morning, world. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, social media. I am Drewize, and this is Drewize Topics. Good morning to you. I want to talk about this, which is true, that some of you may not realize at all. You may not realize. You gotta excuse my nightcap, my scarf that I wear every time I go to bed. I cover my hair up. You know what I'm saying? My long hair. I usually when you see my hair is in a bun. It's in a bun. But anyways, topic is like I said, and I believe this is what I think, and you may not think this. Women give off a signal in a way that is this: signs of a ticket in through them doors. You know, that is, women use this. I can sing though, but I want to use my behind. My fat, cellulite, round, bulging out behind as another way of getting in my ticket in through them doors of success. Yes, that's what women do. Especially black women. You know. So topic is women use things to get in them doors, far as their behinds. Yes. Now you may not realize this, man. Black man, white man. You may not realize this, black woman. You may, but I think you do. I think you do, because you're a woman. You know. When you see two women that is in the bar or in the club, or just striking the pose, you always see them facing, and their head turned back, and they showing their behind, sticking their behinds up. You always see that. You know what I'm saying? You rarely see sometimes when a woman take a front picture of her full body, but she always now turn her back and her ass stick out, her behind stick out. That's what you see. Now you see two women doing the exact same thing. Now look closely at the signal. Their hand, they place each other's hand on each other's behind cheek. That's a signal. It's a meaning. You know what I'm saying? You know what that woman says when she places her hand on the other woman's behind cheek? You know what she's saying? She's saying this. This behind is value. This is her ticket in through them doors to success. That's what she's saying. It's a meaning for everything. And that woman do the exact same thing and put her hand on that woman's behind and her cheek, her behind cheek, not her waist, not her back, or nothing like that. Her hand on her behind. You know what I'm saying? For real. And say the exact same thing. This that she is carrying, is value. It's sellable. It's attractive. It's a ticket through the doors. That is her fat, cellulite, round, bulging ass. Now when you see women, like the women in Love and Hip Hop, the show, the reality show, Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch that show. I don't watch that show at all. I don't care for that show, because that's what all it's doing is showing our true nature and conduct about ourselves in the way of this, a savage. That's what nigga means. Showing savage and bad conduct. I don't watch that show. But when you see women in Love and Hip Hop, and you look at their behinds, it's not a tone, not a firm, not at all. It's a fat cellulite store, round and bulging, out. It's not muscle. It's fat. It's cellulite. Now, when you see a woman like that, You know what I'm saying? Of course enough, women can't have the money to shape it right like that, like they do. But when you see a woman like that have a fat, round, bulging, cellulite behind, it comes with something else. Thick thighs and a stomach. You know what I'm saying? Not a stomach that is ripped and have abs and stuff like that. A stomach that is what? Bulging out sometimes too. You have a chubby face and chubby arms. You know what I'm saying? Now women doing this, they order some type of tea that burns fat and stuff. Now this is what they do. They're not trying to form and build their abdominal muscles to have a 6-pack or 8-pack. They just flatten it to just a regular normal stomach and have just trying to fix themselves to have wide hips and a fat, bulging cellulite behind. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's not firm. You know what I'm saying? They ass that you see these women today is not firm. It's not firm. It's not toned. You know what I'm saying? Women that be in the gym, working out, lifting weights, they are firming themselves. They are tightening themselves. They are toning themselves. That's what I like to see. Because I'm being honest. Say what you want. Laugh what you want. Talk about me all you want. But I say like this. I'm not no chubby chaser. I'm not no husky chaser. I'm not no fat chaser. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no thick chaser. Back then, of course, I was. But back then, I wasn't awakened. I'm awakened now. What I like to see that I'm interested and my eyes is drawn onto of a woman that exercise in the gym. She's toning herself up. She's firming herself up. She's tightening herself up. She's building her muscles. You know what I'm saying? She's looking toned. Now, if you someone that thinks you look good, you got a big, bulging, round behind, you know what I'm saying? Which that is, it's not toned, it's not firm, it's not muscle, or nothing like that, it's not tight, it's just full of cellulite. You know what I'm saying? Cellulite fat. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I don't think that look good anymore. I'm not attracted to that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's fat. You know what I'm saying? Women that now, celebrities now, like Nicki Minaj and K. Michelle. That's not a firm behind. That's not a tight behind. That's not a in shape behind. That's a fat, round, bulging, cellulite behind. You know what I'm saying? If something gyrates and something jiggles and something that got dimples in it or stretch marks, that means that it's fat underneath the skin. You know what I'm saying? This is what women do. You know, they want their fat of their bodies to go to their behind. See what I'm saying? Like I said, they say this that I'm carrying is value. This that I'm carrying will get me in them doors of success. Kim Kardashian, you know what I'm saying? That's her behind. It's not, you know what I'm saying, toned. It's not firm. You know what I'm saying? It's not tightened. It's cellulite, fat. You know what I'm saying? It's cellulite to make it seem like it look good. Well, I mean, for real, I'm not interested in that. When I see that, I like, man, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, dudes like this, I gotta have me a thick woman. You like thickness. You like fat. You know what I'm saying? For real. When you have a big round behind like that, a cellulite fat behind like that, it comes with something else. It comes with thick thighs, fat thighs. It comes with a fat stomach, and you try to flatten it with some fat burner tea, whatever. But it's not, you're not exercising your abdominals to turn into a pack, turn into a 6-pack or 8-pack. It's just a flat stomach that look normal. You come with chubby arms. You come with a chubby face. You know. Look, like I follow the woman that used to be on that reality show. Her name is Delicious. You know what I'm saying? She's on Instagram. I follow her. You know? Delicious the same way. She's on Instagram saying, I'm so delicious. Whatever. She's the same way. Look at her behind. You know what I'm saying? It's not a muscle behind. It's not a firm behind. They know this. Women that look like this, they know it's not a firm behind. It's not a tighten behind. It's a behind that's full of cellulite, full of fat. You can tell, you know what I'm saying? If your body doesn't have no type of look of muscularity and you just got something that's underneath the skin, you know, make you look thick, that's fat. You know, that is fat. I mean, women that hear this, they'll say, I don't care. I don't care what you say, Drewize. But you're fat. You know what I'm saying? You're thick. But you thick. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't like that. I'm not drawn to women that look like that. You know what I'm saying? Women that exercise in the gym, that do cardio. You know what I'm saying? Eat right. You know what I'm saying? Lift weights, lift and hoist to do repetition and resistance and tone your body up. Firm your body up. You know what I'm saying? Tighten your body up. That's what I like to see now. I'm awakened, you know? For real. You know? I mean, that's why you don't see K. Michelle. How big and massive her behind is, because it might, them injections that she was going spending her money on her behind, whatever she was doing, it was probably hurting her health. You know what I'm saying? She was starting to have side effects or something. Nicki Minaj took a picture and they posted on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, of the new look. Her behind don't look massive like it was. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to do this. I'm feeling side effects. It's harming my health. You know what I'm saying? They had to. You know what I'm saying? For real. You can have some type of procedure done of injections or whatever, you know, or want the fat from your body just to go to one area of your body part. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. You know what I'm saying? But true enough, you do need fat, a certain percentage of fat in the human body, because fat gives energy and fat gives fuel. You know what I'm saying? But too much fat, it will hurt you and it will kill you. You know what I'm saying? Fat is a fuel. It fuels you. It fuel and it gives you energy. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. You know? A little bit of fat won't hurt you. But how you women doing it is hurting you. You know what I'm saying? Too much fat, you know what I'm saying, will kill you. But, I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what women doing. That's what society is accepting. You know what I'm saying? Big ass. You know what I'm saying? Black women already had big behinds anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because with the food they choose to eat. You know what I'm saying? When you eat the negative food, you know what I'm saying? And you activate genes and genetics to get your behind like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. That's all I see in this city. You know what I'm saying? It's women, young girls, young women, whatever, with a fat, cellulite, round, bulging behind. That's it. And when I say I look good in leggings, leggings is for women that exercise. You know what I'm saying? Now they turn it into a style. Leggings is all designed for women that exercise. Look at them exercise videos back in the 80s and stuff. They was leggings, you know what I'm saying? Now they turned into a fashion style. Come on now, fashion clothing, man. Oh my God. What? But women go do what they gotta do. I don't got time to argue or debate. Like I said, I like women. I'm interested in women. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested in women. I'm not no womanizer. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like women. I'm interested in women. But what I see, you know what I'm saying, what these women are doing, you know, I just look away and say, I rebuke that. You know what I'm saying? I rebuke that. But you got to look at that woman. When you see two women in the bar or in the club place their hand on each other, you know what I'm saying, not on their waist, not on their back, but on their behind, they saying this. This is value. And this is a ticket in them doors. If a woman strike a pose of her behind all the time, just take a picture, she strike a pose of her behind, say the exact same thing. This is value, and this is my ticket in. Yes. Drewize Topics. You know what I'm saying? I am Drewize. Post a comment, like, share, subscribe. Peace.